Welcome back. Today I'll be the judge and I'm looking forward to this performance. Alrighty, y'all. Today's performance is from El Dorado High School WINTERGUARD 2025 with their show titled All Human Beings. As always, thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's get into this performance and I will read the notes that I have.
Performing their program, All Human Beings.
This show starts with Eleanor
El Dorado High School.
Eleanor Roosevelt at the UN meeting post World War II, where they discuss the importance of fundamental human rights. Love that. It's like that's kind of lost these days, you know? Maybe somebody needs to get on and say something else, because
I will read the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The preamble. Whereas recognition of the inherent dignity and the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family is the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace. Now, therefore, the General Assembly will this Universal Declaration of Human Rights as a common standard of achievement for all peoples and all nations, to the end that every individual and every organ of society, keeping this declaration constantly in mind, shall strive by teaching and education to promote respect for these rights and freedoms, and by progressive measures, national and international, to secure their universal and effective recognition and observance.
well done.
All human beings are born free.
Oh, okay. Good, nice save.
They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in the spirit of community. Everyone is entitled to all the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration, without distinction of any kind, such as race, colour, sex, language, religion, political or other, birth, or other status. Furthermore, no distinction shall be made on the basis of the country to which a person belongs.
Looking at these uniforms. Very, very pretty. I'm trying to think what I want to say about them. As far as like the neutral tones. A new day. The yellow. Ooh, okay. Huh. Wow. I can tell this is very well thought out from the design perspective. It's working in my brain. I'm trying to get the right words. I doubt I'll be able to. It's very, very beautiful. Nice. I like how we have like, okay. I'm gonna go back for sure. Okay, they have like what? These leaves.
Todo el mundo tiene el derecho a la vida, la libertad y la seguridad de la persona.
Iedereen heeft het leven, vrijheid en persoonlijkheid.
I think overall I want to say like common thread, which is obvious because we're all human beings, right?
chacun a droit à la vie, la liberté et la sécurité.
Like, I guess it'd be kind of corny to say we're all like leaves on the same tree type of thing. Like a leaf can be brown during the fall and green during the spring, or if you're a tree with a certain type of flower on it, you're pink, or
Dear sisters and brothers, me, you, we, it is all due to you.
Aww, very nice. Well done. Well done. Very, very meaningful, and I love when you do that. I'm going to go back for sure because I want to talk about these colors. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. And pardon me if I'm all the way wrong. I'm just trying to like put it together in my head. And if this is where you leave me, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. We're going to go back. Hopefully I don't like over talk. First of all, I do like these uniforms and the neutrality of it all. I don't know what the prop would represent.
I will read the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The preamble. Whereas
I'm not going to watch the whole thing.
General Assembly proclaims this Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
Like maybe that's like the stage that the speech was given on. Maybe that's what it looked like. You know, I don't really know. Thinking about the fact that this was after World War II.
Keeping this declaration constantly in mind shall strive
I mean, I guess I would need to know like what was the
respect for these rights and freedoms, and by progressive measures
exact reasoning for like speech.
to secure their universal and effective recognition and observance.
I'm halfway listening to it, but I'm halfway not because I'm trying not
All
to
human beings are born free,
get wrapped up in it. So I was going to talk about the flags coming out and how we start with one color, but the rest of the flags are kind of, they're not totally like off. What I'm trying to say. Like it goes from like just yellow to like a yellow mixed with orange, to like an orange mixed with pink, to a pink mixed with purple, a purple mixed with blue. And this idea of connectivity, that's so pretty. And maybe the thought of, even though somebody may not, it may not seem like somebody has anything, even though it may not seem like somebody has something in common with you, they do, of course. And sometimes it may not be obvious, especially when you're like maybe looking at the last color versus the first color. But somewhere in there, in this last color, there's still a little bit of first color. I hope that, just saying, like, you can see very, very, very separate. Maybe even like on different sides of opposite ends of the world. I don't know how you want to say that, but. Almost like you could talk to a stranger and you're gonna find something in common with them despite what it may look like. I think I'll leave that at that. And it seems like there's a, maybe not a lot, but there's a good amount of like partner work, especially there, where it's very obvious about leaning on each other and connecting to one another. And like that's what humanity is about. You're not secluded. You're not on your own.
Everyone has the right to life,
Right.
liberty, and security of the person.
And if you think like you're the only one that matters,
Dear sisters and brothers,
or that like
you, we.
things that happen will never touch you or involve you, you're gonna be wrong. Because if it affects somebody, it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna affect you some way, shape, or form. So don't think you're absolved from issues of this world because it doesn't look like it directly impacts. And let's not get into it. If you're still here, thank you, but don't feel like something doesn't directly impact you because it's happening way over there. Oh, that's not my problem. Just like the colors, there's something at the end that's happening that's gonna filter all the way down to you. So don't ever act like that's just not my problem. Because it will be, especially if you have the attitude of it's not direct. You're gonna feel it one way or another. So always look out for the next person, whether you know them or not, because it'll come back to you. Now that might not be exactly what they're trying to say. They're leaning on each other, whether it's one person, a group of people, multiple groups of people. It's important to say these days. So I'm gonna wrap it up right there because it's like I can I always like to yap. One person passing it to another. These pairings. Oh, there are groups of two, there are groups of three. I mean, I don't know. We don't gotta get into the specifics and whatnot. I think overall it's everybody can probably interpret this in their own different way based off their worldview and perspective. Sign language. Somebody said it is sign language.
Everyone has the right.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry. It's in two different things. We incorporated lots of sign language to help portray our message. Nice.
Dear sisters and brothers, me, you, we.
Yep, just to connect everybody. I love that. Very well thought out. I'll leave it right there. Let me know what I missed. The WGF playlist will be around me somewhere. And very excellent performance, El Dorado 2025. We're all human beings. I'll see y'all next video. Bye.